through firewood this winter. We do have this stack of rounds and some other stacks throughout the woods ready to split. Still working on getting a splitter though, so not quite ready for those yet.
Hi, Chad here with Purple Collar Life, and if you saw from the intro, we are burning through the wood this year. Now I'm working from home most of the time because of the pandemic. It's been really nice to be able to keep a fire going all day long in the house. Keeps the basement warm, keeps the floors warm, keeps the upstairs warm without having to turn those electric baseboard heaters on. If you've watched previous videos, you know we have an all-electric house. So in the wintertime, we spend quite a bit on electricity just to heat our home. Now, that's going to be way different this year since I've been home most of the winter so far and had a fire going almost all day, every day that it's been cold. So we've used a lot less electricity, but we're using a lot more firewood. Normally I'd only be able to burn the firewood on the weekends. Now I burn it every day, all day. So as you can imagine, the amount of firewood that we used to have to last us all winter long is now almost depleted. So I'm going to go out in the woods today, find some standing dead trees that are totally dry, they're no longer green, they're ready to come down, cut up, and put directly in the fireplace. That's my goal today, find at least 1 or 2 of those. So let's go out there and do some firewood hunting. You can see having the bed of the Ranger is really helpful here. It's a nice workstation to get the chainsaw ready to go get some wood. If you didn't have a side-by-side and you just had a tractor, tractors are great tools to go get wood also. We're not sponsored, but I would highly recommend the BigToolRack. If you've never seen those, do a search on YouTube. They're amazing tools. It gives you a bed on the back of your tractor for exactly situations like this. You can haul things, you can use it as a workstation. So like I said, not sponsored, but a great product, BigToolRack. Check it out. All right, we have the Stihl Farm Boss ready to go. Gonna go on our hunt for a standing dead tree ready to burn. That's one of the nice things about having your own homestead acreage. You can go on a hunt like this and find a tree in pretty short order that can be burned the same day. Now it may have some snow on it, so we might dry it out in the basement a little bit just because of the surface moisture, but as far as the center moisture, there shouldn't be any. You don't think it's gonna go?
I think it's gonna be hung up. It might pull the top down, so try it. Back up and I'll move that up. Go ahead, you got it.
Standing back. Yeah, this is a good one. Look, it's nice and dry already.
Yeah. The rest of that tree, if you look at the top, it's still not live.
Oh yeah, just that wind is bad. So we got a pretty good load of standing wood that was dead. You can see the centers of it here. It's all seasoned and dry wood. Now the outside's a little wet, so we'll let it dry out in the basement with the wood stove. And some of this will need split. Some of these are pretty decent size to fit in the wood stove as they are, so we'll probably save them in the split pile. Mackenzie did some sled riding while we worked on cutting the trees down here at the long sled riding hill. So this is a good load of wood, just standing dead timber that we were able to get to quickly at the sled riding hill while Mackenzie was sled riding. It's a little bit wet on the outside, so we'll stack it in the basement. It'll dry out in a couple days and we'll be able to burn this pretty quickly. If you like videos like this, make sure you click that like button, comment down below, and if you're not already, click the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications when we put out new videos. We'll see you again the next time.